COVID restrictions were at their highest in the spring of 2020, one of the places where I invested myself was a video study of the Gospel of John. Now, we'd take on some small passage and I'd offer a video commentary on whatever was going on. But one of the things that became very, very clear to me as I read my way through this gospel was the fact that you encounter people in almost every chapter who are either moving towards Jesus or they're moving away from him. And on Good Friday, when we are always given the passion narrative from the Gospel of John, it's interesting to take that lens and to apply it. If you look at all the different people that we encounter in this story, Judas, the priests, the mob, Peter and John and all the other disciples, those before whom Jesus goes on trial, the Roman soldiers, the three Marys who follow Jesus all the way to the cross. You can look at all of these different people and you can ask yourself, are they moving towards him or are they moving away from him? And you'll find a fairly substantial group of people who fit into both categories. But it's fascinating when you look at that and you look at that through the lens of Jesus' words, I thirst. Now, there's only 2 times in John's gospel that Jesus speaks of his own thirst. He speaks of it in John chapter 4 to the Samaritan woman when he asks her to give him a drink. And he speaks of it now. And it's been suggested by people who are smarter than I am that he's not speaking in either case of a physical thirst. I mean, he might have also been physically thirsty, but his primary meaning is a deeper one. That in the case of the Samaritan woman in John 4, he was thirsting for her soul, for her heart. That she would stop looking among these other places, these other gods, and she would come back to the true God, to him. And the same is true as he's hanging on the cross, as he's dying, as he's bringing about our redemption. He's thirsting for us to return to him. Let us hear and let us respond to the invitation to come back to him.